is our next Attorney General. So I give you the next Attorney General of the Commonwealth of Virginia, here with his broom, Senator Pete Cuccinelli.
Your sheriff being here with us. Glenn has been a great supporter for me in a race where sheriffs make a big, big difference. And some of you we've made him a little more famous during this race. Hopefully for good, Sheriff. And he's important along with a lot of other sheriffs because criminal justice issues are so important in the AG race. This is an area Republicans have led on in Virginia for 15 years. And if we get through this Tuesday, well now it's tomorrow, 33 hours, down to 33 hours till the polls close. And if we get through that successfully with your help, we're going to continue to lead on criminal justice issues across Virginia, fighting gangs, working for the rule of law in Virginia, and keeping our neighborhoods safe. Absolutely critical. It's the first job of government is public safety. And your sheriff here participates in that, as do the other 82 sheriffs and Commonwealth attorneys around Virginia that are supporting me in this race. And this whole ticket is endorsed by the Fraternal Order of Police. Somebody I've worked with for 7 years in the Senate. First, when I arrived, he was on the floor. No, not on the floor. With me as in the Senate. And in 2005, the people of Virginia saw fit to elevate him to the top of that dais. And with your help, we're going to keep him there. Our current and next Lieutenant Governor, Bill Bolling.
At least a couple hundred people came out over there.
We're even going to win there.
With this great crowd here, I say everywhere we're going, the crowds are 2 times, 3 times bigger than anything that we've ever seen before. They know that change is on the way in Virginia. This is change you can believe in. Look, let me just say a couple things to you guys. First of all, I just want to thank you for everything that you have done for Bob and for me over the course of the past 18 months. It was about 18 months ago, March of 2008, that I made a tough decision. I decided I was going to run for re-election to the office of Lieutenant Governor and support this good man in his campaign for governor. That was the right decision for me and for my family. Bob and I are good friends. We didn't want to be fighting with each other for 15 months. You all didn't want us to be fighting with each other. To be honest with you, our party couldn't afford us to be fighting. We knew that we were stronger as a team than either one of us were individually. And you know what? It's worked out just fine. convention that we had in Richmond, we rounded out what I do believe, and I think Jill's right when she says it, is the strongest Republican ticket we have offered in a really long time when Ken Cuccinelli joined us as our candidate.
9 months after I did in Iraq, and I walked down that terminal in Norfolk Airport, and there was my dad. He was your Attorney General, but he was still my dad, just waiting there with open arms. I had a lot of times when I was in Iraq when I wasn't sure of myself, but I always knew whenever I had access to a phone, I could call home. My dad was on the other line saying, "You go get him, sweetheart. There's nothing that you can't do." My sister and I are so privileged to call this amazing man Dad, and you are all going to be able to call him Governor tomorrow.
I want you to look to your right. This is the best looking crowd in Northern Virginia, right here. Well, what a treat to be back with you. I can tell you, it's been so exciting the last 5.5 days now traveling the state with Ken and Bill and telling our story of more jobs and opportunity for the citizens of Virginia. And I can tell you what, everywhere we go, people are ready to help, they're ready to win. And so I'm telling you, Bill and I and Ken are ready to lead. If you are ready to win tomorrow, are you all ready? Many of you in the trenches for years and years. Lyle, thanks for your leadership here in the county. John and Julie and OP and so many of you that have been here working just day in and day out for us. Tom, where's Tom? He's got to be here. He's probably in the back working for the next year. But there's so many of you just given sacrificially and just been tireless in your efforts for this campaign, and we're so excited. In fact, it is great to see all you here, you women from McDonnell with those beautiful... Cuccinelli, Jean Bowling, and the next First Lady, Maureen McDonnell. And of course, you've met my two oldest daughters here. I want to thank you for what you've done to elect great